Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Cincinnati Bengals. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. And we are underway at Paycor Stadium. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Ready. On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. That one good for 26 yards.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and man, you can see why.
Ready. Go. The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Let's go now. 70,
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Come on. Hey.
Milroe on third down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
18 Rattlers.
Love to throw to get started. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
So often, the only way to combat the perfect blitz call is to beat the blitz with the ball. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to find his open man and get the ball out of his hand because he holds onto that ball for one count longer. He most likely was going to result in a sack.
They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he will score. Touchdown, Bengals. 17 touchdowns now on the year. McPherson good on the extra point. And the Bengals move out to a 7-3 lead. The TD on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
65 catch.
Now Milroe on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Out of the shotgun. It's Love. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Seahawks have come up with the recovery. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an hit.
And he's in! Cole Kmet, touchdown, Cincinnati. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch. You need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On first and 10, it's Milroe. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Man in motion, heading left. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On first down, it's Milroe. He'll get this complete to Walker. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll try and run the option left. Not much there. Get this down inside the 40.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And the Bengals will take over here just shy of the 30.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Go.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Love. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a first down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Love will give it up on a pop pass. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
2nd and inches.
Tag. Let go.
Now they'll run. It's a counter. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 35-yard line.
We are through 1. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter. They've got it 2nd and 1 coming up.
Ready. Bronco, it's ready.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20. He called his own number, and it worked. 16 on the gain and a first down.
Mike, I think every offense would love to be able to call designed runs for their quarterback, but it's so dependent of who that quarterback is. And for this team, to be able to have that guy behind center, it just adds a different element to what they can do on offense.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 16-yard line.
2nd down, they need 7.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll stick with him again. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down.
Let's go. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
Here's a design run.
And a nice job there defensively on third down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the first down.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. They'll go for it. Love. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Come on, come on.
They'll try to run this one in. As he will keep this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Ready.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Ready. Let go.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And, they smacked him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
Loss of a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
From the gun, it's Milroe. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Milroe. That one too far in front. It is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down. So it's fourth down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. As this drive quickly stalled out. So he's on to punt it away.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Ready, ready.
Second and 11.
Ready. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Back to throw is Love. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A huge play there for the Bengals. It's a gain of 34.
Okay, ready.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Gary Ryan. Bronco 80.
On play action, Love. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Piercing now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals stretch it out. leading now by the score of 28-3.
Seahawks 3.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Flag.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Out to his right. And this is incomplete. But it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 60 Eagles, 60. Go
They'll
Chiefs.
motion over Samuel. Throwing is Milroe. He gets it to Samuel, left side.
Go, go.
A gain of 12 yards.
77
Seahawks. First down. A gain of 12.
Throwing now, Milroe on 1st down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Seahawks. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks are able to cut into the deficit.
Seahawks 10. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Right here. Here we go. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Yeah, I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Into space. And they're not going to run it down. He goes all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson good on the extra point. And the Bengals add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. Ooh. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
On the jump. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. Rolling right, taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And he'll be taken down at the 30. A big play for Seattle. Pick up of 46 yards.
Broncos. Ready.
30-yard line.
Now Milroe. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Second and goal.
Bronco switch. Bronco step. Check. Panthers.
They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
On the set. Ready, ready.
Trying to start on the ground. And he gets this up close to the 40. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. It is 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
19, 18. Go.
Here's Love. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24.
Warriors 70. Bronco 80.
Love to throw it on first down. A toss left side, caught by his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now give on the ground. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
That is caught to the goal line and in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This returnable from the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Come on, come on.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
19.
One final throw before the break. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This will be taken in at the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.